distinguished world leaders from religion, government, civil society, from throughout the world, ambassadors for peace, welcome for this convocation of the Universal Peace Federation.
We create this dialogue among civilizations, among religions, among cultures. This dialogue that the International Federation for World Peace and Dr. Moon have been pushing over the years. When I spoke for the Security Council of the United Nations last year, the United Nations General Assembly finally approved our proposal for a global interfaith dialogue among nations.
We see a movement of God that is being directed by a man, calling us to lay aside our denominational differences, lay aside our ethnic differences, and to lay aside our skin colors.
I think people have come to realize that we need some drastic actions in order to achieve world peace. And some of that means to overcome the barriers that have been already set up.
I think it's going to take all kinds of people, all races of people, ethnic groups and backgrounds to make this world a better place.
I see a ray of hope that one day this world will be really a peaceful place.
The vision, in one sense, is a timeless vision. The hope of all humanity since the dawn of time has been a world of peace and a world of love.
This peace movement can be likened to the efforts, the dream of Dr. Martin Luther King. And we can see Dr. Reverend Moon dreaming about the reform of the United Nations and bringing peace to the world.
The Federation has been trying to bring people together, often facing disbelief. You know, how can you bring religious leaders together? They seem to be in their own camp and they don't want to talk to anybody else. But now, you know, after years of effort, we can see the fruits of that work.
It is time that we dream. People talk about reforms in the United Nations. People say we need reformers, but people who have changed the world have not been reformers, but crusaders. Whether it was Mahatma Gandhi, or Martin Luther King, or Reverend Moon now, they are all crusaders for peace. Crusaders who have the courage of speaking up, who have the courage to dream and draw others to them so that others also can start dreaming.
This dream, conceived by Reverend Dr. Moon for a peaceful world, it gives me a lot of hope. All over the world, we can all come together as a peace ambassador to ensure that we become our brother's keeper, and that we see ourselves as one family, and that true love prevails.
After all, we are human family. We've forgotten it. We forgot that we come from the same source and that we are brothers and sisters in one Creator.
We need to move to a higher level, to some spiritual level where we draw on the power of God, the Creator, to help us all, irrespective of whatever religions we might belong to begin to work together for a higher purpose.
People that I may have grown up thinking were very different from me, I learned that when it comes to peace in their community, peace in the world, their desires, their ideals are the same as mine. We shared a commonality, a brotherhood, a connection over our joint belief that not only is world peace and community peace a desirable goal, but an achievable goal.
I see people who are actually committed to the project, people who want to stand and make a difference. It doesn't matter whether we're a big institution or not, the thing is that we take responsibility and try to make a difference. And if enough people try to make a difference, I'm sure we can succeed.
I don't think many people know what the Reverend has done, how he puts things together, how he works behind the scenes to try to bring together people. What he's doing all around the world is phenomenal.
You may call him a dreamer, but then let us all also become dreamers with him. He has lit a flame, and if we follow that flame and can get emotionally involved in it, then I think humanity would move forward.
People who are a part of this vision of world peace sense that we are in some way being utilized by God.
I believe that God has been, in a sense, sitting back, waiting in anguish for humanity to mature, for humanity to grow up and to realize that we have to cooperate with God in the kingdom building task.
I'm sure all of us will inspire the others by the same way, same vision.
I would try as much as possible to ensure that we spread the word, that we talk to leaders, that we make them understand that being in this unique position of responsibility, it means that they should serve humanity selflessly.
And that's one of the things that I'm sensing, that there is that kind of commitment that Reverend Moon has modeled for us, has shown us, and now commissioned us to, in some sense, to go forth and do likewise.
I think it's just a wonderful new idea. It's a new direction. The tunnel connecting the cities, bridging together all of the people. I think that's one road to real peace. It's a great goal, and we're all needing to go on that road to peace together.